Taylor Swift recreates iconic looks from past eras in Capital One commercial. Watch. The nostalgic ad comes on the heels of the announcement for her upcoming Eras tour. The old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? 'Cause she's busy starring in a Capital One commercial. In a super nostalgic advertisement for the bank holding company's Venture X credit card, released late Monday, November 1, Taylor Swift starred as a dozen versions of her past selves by recreating her most iconic looks from past album cycles, spanning 2006 to 2022. In one scene, a Taylor sporting one of the sparkly outfits she wore back in 2015 during the 1989 World Tour, tests out some headphones. They're noise-canceling. She shouts, dancing to a beat only she can hear. "You're being too loud," responds a second Taylor, referencing the lyric from Swift's 2019 Lover track, "You need to calm down." The second Taylor, dressed in a purple dress and ponytail, one of Swift's Speak Now tour looks from 2011, appears again in a later scene, in which she watches a Capital One customer using his phone to book seat 13A on Flight 1989. "Good choice," said Speak Now Taylor, pointing at a number 13 painted on her hand. "My lucky number." All the Taylors are then shown crammed together in an elevator. "Going up?" asks one Taylor, dressed in the glitzy circus ringleader outfit she sported in 2013 on the Red Tour. A Taylor wearing a unitard look from the Look What You Made Me Do music video. A Taylor wearing one of her famous folklore cardigans, and a curly-haired Taylor from her debut, self-titled album cycle, proceed to join all the other Taylors on the elevator in an epic group selfie. The commercial comes on the heels of Swift's announcement that she's going on tour next year, following a 5-year break from live performances. Presented by Capital One, the Eras Tour will see the 11-time Grammy winner stopping by stadiums in cities across the U.S. International dates have not yet been announced, with guest artists including Paramore, Phoebe Bridgers, Biba Doobie, H.A.I.M., and more. Watch Taylor Swift's new Capital One commercial above. Emily Ratajkowski calls herself a misogynist because she didn't F with Taylor Swift. Ratajkowski revealed that she has since learned the error of her ways and is now a Swiftie. Despite being in the midst of one of the best-selling tours of the year, there are some people who are not fans of Taylor Swift. Emily Ratajkowski was one of them. That is, until she saw the pop star live and in person. Ratajkowski sat down with Troye Sivan for the July 25 episode of her podcast, High Low with Emrata. During the pair's talk, the two started chatting about Swift. Sivan once performed alongside Swift during the Reputation tour in 2018 and have been friends since. And Ratajkowski revealed that there was a point in time which she was not a fan of the singer or her music. "I was not a Swiftie, and now I'm like, you know what that means? That means I was a misogynist that I didn't F with Taylor Swift," she told Sivan. "I went to her concert, and I was like, this person is an incredible songwriter, an incredible performer. And anybody who says anything else, like they have issues, and actually maybe not a very sophisticated palate. If you don't like Taylor Swift, then, like, you don't understand things." Elsewhere during the podcast, Ratajkowski and Sivan spoke about their sexuality, with the Rush singer revealing that the online queer community online thinks he's some crazy power bottom. Clearing up the rumors, Sivan said, "I think sometimes people are just surprised, maybe if they go on a date with me, and I'm like, oh, by the way, I'm not a bottom."